All right, I apologize to Fizz. I'm coming right in to apologize to Meg. Serious pod. No more jokes. Look what you did.
But you can't be sassy and do all that.
Yo, bro,
either.
why are you doing your...
Don't do that. Keep your head straight.
Stop, yo.
I'm trying to help you out.
Stop it.
Because he going to DM you.
I'll Joe.
You can't do that, Joe. Can't.
Smooth out.
You can't. Yeah, bro.
I don't hate them.
Just be quiet. I'm being quiet. I want to
Yeah, you shut up, because you make everything worse.
I'm being quiet.
On a pod, all you do is make things worse.
I know. I hear you talking.
I'm apologizing to Meg. Meg, the people that love her, her handlers, her team, the people that have to support her through what has to be an exhausting trial. I listened back. I got a few phone calls from women that I love and appreciate and admire.
I told you.
You didn't do a good job of telling me.
They've been kicking my ass.
That didn't really explain it well.
I know. Because you wasn't.
Because I didn't ask you. Because I didn't ask you. Well, tell it to us. The problem is, I tell you, men don't need mics and podcasts. We all stupid. All of us are stupid. Humans are stupid. Y'all, if you think you're smart, you're only smart for a human. You're not really smart. Yeah, I asked you to explain it. You didn't, as the OG of the pod, as the older person on the pod.
The OG.
Yo, is it
so
that,
I had
is it
a
that
whole.
I didn't explain it, or you just ain't give a fuck about receiving what I was saying?
Not true. Not true. Not that I didn't receive what you were saying, but the shit is. There's so many opinions about so many varying things, and communication is blurred. So everybody just is picking a front and going with that. I'm not mad at that part, and that's not what I'm apologizing for. I'm apologizing for the careless manner in which I joked about her mental health. That didn't sit right with my soul and my spirit. And one of them Twitter niggas checked me too. I appreciate it. He did it very eloquently. I liked him. But that's not funny, because whether you believe her or don't believe her, can you afford to be wrong? And the answer is no. I would not feel right if that girl went home and did something to herself, because then I would just be a part of the pile-on. And there is seemingly a Meg hate train going on across socials. I want to acknowledge that. I see that too.
Even from women.
It comes off. There's a hate train.
Yeah.
There's a hate train. There's a hate train. But she's the most popular, polarizing name in this case, and many people are exploiting that. Many people, from journalists to the court to the DA to the record label to the publicist to the management. It's being exploited. So when these headlines go out, they're going out in a very specific, particular way, which is why I had to go do some real self-reflection. I'm useless to y'all as a podder if I can't go watch game tape and come in and try to correct some things. It was tough to listen to. I want to apologize to the women that was listening. That part was very tough for me to listen to. I almost couldn't sleep. What if something happened to her? Now, also I want to make clear, because of how these clips go out, they ran with that whole, whatever they ran with. They highlighted us unpacking the case and putting a magnifying glass on Meg's untruths, right? So I want to make myself clear. I don't think that Meg is lying. I think the three of them are lying.
Yeah. Nobody's telling the truth.
We all said that though.
Yeah.
But see, in the clip, they don't catch that part.
And we live in a clip-driven society. So you have to be responsible, especially, listen, I come from reality TV. The famous line there is, they can't edit what you don't give them. So I'm not gonna come in here and blame clips, Shaderoom, they doing their job. Everybody has a job to do. I just wonder why they don't never post when I say I don't like them. Shaderoom, I hate y'all niggas. Hey, clip this.
I told y'all the first time. I said,
clip this right
here. I
here.
don't fuck with them. Got them blocked.
I hate y'all niggas and never want y'all to post nothing of me, nothing I say, positive or negative. Suck my dick. Post that. Take it. They'd never take that.
Of course not.
Nah. They'd never take that. But I do want to apologize to Meg, her team, her handlers, the people that love her, and the women that had to, it was bad. You was bad. Now,
I mean, we have.
Now that's my way of coming in and doing that. Not
No, we have some female friends in common. I'm sure they jumped on your phone. They was hitting me crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like yelling, cursing, all of that. Yo, we stand by y'all. Y'all don't stand by. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Well, see, that's where it gets convoluted for me.
My thing is this, right? Everything you said is accurate.
Whatever happened that night,
Happened.
I want her to be okay.
True.
I want
All of
her
them.
and all parties
I want all of
involved
them.
to be okay. And unfortunately, right, like this is the trial of the hip hop century since this is the biggest trial we had since OJ.
Since OJ.
So
And we'll never know what took
we
place.
waited years, we glued to this shit.
We'll never know what happened either. That's one of the unfortunate pieces is that I don't think a definitive truth is ever going to surface.
Not anytime soon.
No, I don't think.
I can see it happening in
ever gonna
10 years.
It's ever going to surface. And so this is what I was trying to explain to my friends. We don't know what happened. I don't give a fuck. We don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Meg got a family. Tory got a family. Kelsey has a family.
Mm-hmm.
People are not necessarily treating any of the parties with kid gloves. Like, I don't think one party needs to be favored. All of them are going through life-changing shit. Mm-hmm. We don't know what happened. If Tory shot the girl, I am on record saying he need to go to jail.
Same, but it seems like when we say that, it comes off like we're whispering it.
I don't think so. I just think that because it's not definitive.
It's just tough because they all lying.
Yeah, all of them are lying, dog.
Mm-hmm.
So
We don't know what happened at the end of the day.
And I think a lot of women kind of want us to persecute Tory when we really don't
That I
know
won't-
what happened.
that I won't do.
Yeah, I
But
don't know
that
what
I won't
happened.
And see, that's where a lot of
And her
what
friend
I was
is
getting,
testifying to, I ain't see him do shit.
and that's what a lot of what I've been getting. The whole believe black women, protect black women thing. It's like Meg said this. We should blindly believe no matter what. How dare you? And even if you question any of it, you're part of the problem. And it puts us in a sticky spot.
It does. So off camera last week, Ice was talking, and I forgot this even happened. That's how whispery it was. Last year, a girl accused Chris Brown of rape.
Okay.
Right? And it was loud for like a week until Chris Brown came out with the text messages from the girl like, your dick was so good. Yo, am I only gonna be a late night thing or can we hang out in public? I want you so bad. I want some more. Bah, 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 bah. And that shit just shot under the rug and ain't nobody say nothing. I didn't hear nobody saying protect Chris Brown. I didn't hear nobody saying nothing about him potentially. He would have had to go to court and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, which he would have probably settled. And when you settle now, you're guilty. You get what I'm saying? He already got a reputation for what happened with him and Rihanna. So the girl tried it. Luckily, he had all the text messages and communication from the girl. But that's, from a man's perspective, that's why you kind of got to be like, I need to hear more. Because if we just believe in everything that everybody say, sometimes motherfuckers be bitter or sometimes people be lying. Now, sometimes they are telling the truth. We know that to be true. But sometimes they lying. So what happens in these instances, we kind of got to weigh the facts. They don't have enough facts.
It seemed like anytime we
I got
say
enough to know that all three of them is lying about
Absolutely.
But I'm saying, as far as men go,
all.
it seems like anytime we say, I just want to get more information. That's
you're
a problem.
a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
I remember when the whole Jussie Smollett situation happened. Because we didn't just blindly believe, we were considered problematic. And everybody just said, hey, dog, I just want to, wait, hold up. Let me just get some more information.
Yeah, I was right about Jussie Smollett, and we told y'all about Derek Jackson too.
Right. but so not saying, taking it off Meg, not saying she's lying or what did or didn't happen. We don't know. I think it's ignorant to just jump out and blindly believe anything without trying to get as much information as you can.
Me too, but when you have a platform as large as this one, it's important to be responsible with the message, how it's received, and
That's true.
how it goes out.
Because the one thing we do know for a fact is, and we kept saying it last week, but of course the clips don't pick that part up, is, hey, yes, nobody is doubting she was injured.
We said that.
I think
They said that's irresponsible.
that's irresponsible. How?
Because they're saying, yo, y'all are saying a gun was fired.
It was.
They're saying that's irresponsible.
All right, that's where they're wrong.
I'm just telling you, that's what they're saying.
That's-
they saying that no, she wasn't injured, she was shot.
That's
And for us to say that
that's
she's
not true.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just giving you what the public opinion is. So it's no real way that you can really just talk about this that's going to be pleasing to all the parties involved. So that's where we, because we speak for a living, are put in touchy situations. You get what I'm saying?
It's challenging. Yeah.
I'm done talking about it just from watching this trial. Well, I'm not done talking about it, but from watching this trial, the precinct in charge with handling this case, whatever prosecutor's office is in charge with handling this case, it's a piss poor job of presenting it. Really piss poor job. They tried to add at the last second 2 additional charges of bribery and witness tampering. And it's like, dogs. The judge heard that and was like, wait, the prosecution's supposed to be resting. You can't add charges right now. You got to give the defense a chance to read this, reply to this. You just contaminating shit. What do you get this out of here? Stop it. See, and that's where some of the fog and the haziness comes in, because there's too many people trying to protect image before they protect their peace. Like, and I had to really check myself listening to that last pod, because we just coming on here with what we believe, and because you see some of the shenanigans. I mean, yes, that's true. All those things are happening. But at the end of the day, you still want all parties involved to be okay from a very exhausting, turbulent, has to be 2 years.
2.5.
So I want to make myself very clear on that, because I advocate for mental health, and that's not just for when I like somebody or dislike somebody. Like, everybody deserves peace and peace of mind.
New Joe Budden.